Hello there and welcome. I'm Ole Brugger, and if you're new here, I really hope I will earn your subscription today, because we are going to talk about something very interesting. Yes, you know, I love building terrain and paint my own miniatures, but I found this very awesome tool and I was actually recommended trying it out. It's still in beta, but if you don't have the time or don't want to paint miniatures or even make your own dungeon tiles, you gotta listen to this because this is cool. If you are in a real hurry, you should check out this paper miniature converter. It is made by Arkana Tools to get started with some miniatures on your table. Here you can go to the settings. I just chose to remove the background. This is just a preview image. I want to do a miniature. This is not yet supported. As I mentioned earlier, this is still in a beta. Then you can choose an outline color, outline thickness, and average outline color. I don't like this look, but this is pretty cool. Then I will set my miniatures to a scale of 6 feet. And now we need an image to create our own hero. To create a miniature, I use Hero Forge. It is free version, so you can just go in, design your character, and then I'll just make a screenshot. I'm using the built-in snipping tool in Windows, but you can use anything else that can capture an image. And then we go back to the paper miniature converter. We will check our settings. We're still at 6 feet. Choose a file. We will choose our wizard, and then the converter will generate a PDF file. The converter will make 2 mirrored halves, so it's easy to fold, and then it's just to print it out. As an alternative way to get images for maybe monsters, I just went to D&D Beyond, clicked on an image, save image as. This time it's a bit larger creature, so I will say an ogre is maybe 9 feet tall, and then we can say save, choose the file, choose the ogre. And here he is. Let's print it. And here I just made a simple Google search, dungeon tiles 4x4. And then I found something that I like. And this is a pretty nice tile. So I will just say open image in new tab, save image as, and then I have a tile. In the settings, this is a 4x4 tile. And one tile is 5x5. So we will need to set this to 20 feet and then it will just match. We can choose the file and here it is. You can see it's a mirrored, so we actually have 2 unique tiles. We will print it out. I printed out a couple of other heroes and now we just have to cut them out. They actually made it pretty easy. There is a line, so you can just fold it over. As you can see, the mirrored image on the other side fits perfectly. And now we can just cut out the outline. It doesn't have to be very precise. I'll use some glue stick to put the parts together. And then I just had to repeat the process for all the other prints I made. For the tiles, I will use this scrap piece of cardboard. You can use foam board instead, but I just had this lying around and was going to throw it out, so why not make it useful? I'll cut out the tile and glue it onto the cardboard and cut it to size. Then I repeated this process 3 more times and ended up with 4 in total. For the cardboard miniatures we also need some bases, and for this purpose I cut out a 1x1 inch piece of cardboard. And then I folded a tiny lip at the bottom of the cardboard miniature and used some glue stick to put it on the base. And here we go, we have 3 heroes ready to fight this nasty ogre in less than 20 minutes. I must say, this is the quickest way I've ever made a battle table. I had 4 miniatures, 4 tiles in less than 20 minutes, and I only needed to use glue stick, scissors, my printer, and a piece of cardboard. I still love painting miniatures, spending my time building terrain, but this is the quickest way if you just want to get started. It don't have to be fancy, and just leave it up to your player's imagination. And it is still a very nice thing to have something you can move around on the table. So a great shout out to Arkana Tools. They did a great job making this. And I'll leave the link to their Discord in the description, so if you want to try out the beta, you can do so. And I highly recommend you to do it. I'll be back with some more building very soon, so have a nice day, and I'll see you.